What do you do as you're preparing to launch that new service, or maybe you're repurposing your business to grow and everything just keeps getting in the way? This week, I have 4 amazing things that I'm doing that are working well as I bring you along on my entrepreneurial journey to launching the Inspired Hub membership in September. These are 4 things that I'm doing that are helping me to get to the end game of the launch. I know I 100% can do it, and I know that you can do it as well. So come along with me. Hello, my inspired friends. I'm Jennifer Ward, entrepreneur veteran turned entrepreneur cheerleader and creator of the Inspired Hub membership. It wasn't that long ago that I sat feeling very alone in my office, filled with doubts and worried about running my businesses and looking for support to break out of the bubble. My desire to find connections with others like me has led me down the path of discovery and has been the driving force behind my new membership hub. The Inspired Hub is a space designed to empower entrepreneurs to provide growth both personally and in your business, to give you access to training and knowledge for the tools you need most, and inspiration to create the business of your dreams. The doors to my membership will be opening soon, so visit inspired.bm to sign up on the mailing list today to receive an amazing founding member offer, as well as this Inspire Your Business weekly podcast straight in your inbox. I hope you enjoy this episode, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Hello, my inspired friends. Welcome to episode 7 of my Inspire Your Business podcast. Woo, it is hot, hot, hot over here in Bermuda. I don't know about where you are, but oh my gosh, it feels it's never going to end. Yeesh. And we still are we more than halfway through August over here? But anyway, things are heating up for me over here. I'm on week 5 of my countdown to launching the Inspired Hub membership platform, and I'm pretty excited. Things are slow going, but that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the head game of being an entrepreneur and the things you go through when trying to expand your business, change your business, grow your business. And I'm talking to you over the next 5 weeks. It's been 6 weeks total, but this is week 5 of things that I'm going through as I'm trying to launch the membership. So it's been a little bit of a struggle. I keep saying with summer being here, kids out of school, camps, and more camps, and shortage on time for really dedicating to the cause. But I've been sitting and thinking about that because I had a conversation at one point with a friend of mine. Some of you may know that I also teach Zumba, and I've been teaching for about 11 years or something. And we find ourselves we find ourselves talking a lot about, oh, people aren't coming to class because it's daylight savings, because it's summer, because it's winter, because it's too cold, because it's too hot. And we always seem to find an excuse for anytime we talk about why people aren't coming to class and why we're getting low numbers. And I find, we could really make an excuse for anything that we're going through and any reason. So I'll complain that it's hot and that it's summer and that I'm too busy with the kids. And but anyway, I'm sure if it was October, I would find just as many excuses. So here we are. So this is week 5. I had great intentions last week on developing the website. It hasn't really gone as quickly as I thought. So doubling up for this week in the hopes of really getting some forward motion on the development of the new website and the membership platform, which is completely new for me. I'm very well versed in developing a website. I mean, we already have the Inspired website, but I'm redesigning it and redeveloping it on a new platform. But getting into the membership platform is pretty exciting for me. It's going to host all the master classes for you. It's going to host all of your personal details when you log in as a member, and a whole bunch of cool things that'll be coming for you as a member when you sign up, which I'm sure you're all going to do. So this week, I've really sat and thought about, okay, how do I get there? How do I really clear out some space in my head, in my calendar, and really get to an end game here? So this week's podcast episode, I want to talk to you about 4 things that I'm doing that I'm finding beneficial. I'm no expert at doing any of them, but All we can do is give it a go, right? So the first thing that I'm doing is batch working, which I talked a little bit about last week. But batch working really involves creating, gathering the tasks, um, like-minded tasks, I guess you would say, and carving out an hour, 2 hours, and really just focusing on that one thing. So the types of things that you can do with this, the types of things that I'm doing with it are working on the social media calendars. So if I'm working on the magazine, Island Living magazine, which I also run, I'm carving out an hour of time. I'm doing nothing else but putting together the social media posts and content for that. So maybe it's that I'm doing sales for the magazine. I'm dedicating 1 hour to doing just that one thing. And I'm finding that that's getting things done a lot faster, and really creating more wins on the things that I'm working on. So I'm doing the same thing, the Inspired Hub, carving out, 2 to 3 hours working only on the website, working only on the copy for the website, things that you can get yourself in the zone to work on. There's some statistics that says when you jump from task to task, it can take you as long as 23 minutes or something to get your head onto that next task. I don't know, I'm pretty good at multitasking, but that can add up to a lot of time in your day when you are juggling around, jumping from task to task to task, if you run a business like that. So there's number one is batch working, which I'm finding has been really good. I've been doing that for about 2 weeks and making some progress there. The second thing is that I'm carving out extra time in my day. So one thing that has definitely been a struggle in the summer is having to drop my son off a bit later in the morning, and it's always early pickup, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock pickup. So I'm finding I'm working like almost like a 9:30 to 3:30 day, which is not enough time to run 2 businesses and launch a membership platform. So what I'm doing is carving out extra time in my day, waking up an hour earlier to spend the time, hopefully when no one else wakes up. They usually do. And then, gonna be carving out that time in the afternoon or in the evening, sorry, when I would normally be chilling out, to really get my brain to continue to go, and using that time to add more time into my workday. When I don't have the ability to really work from sort of 8:30 to 5 like I normally would. So that's number two, is creating extra time, extra work time in my day. Number three that I'm doing is this week specifically starting to reprioritize healthy habits. So the main one of those healthy habits being sleep, because it's so hot. Everyone is so drained. Really prioritizing going to bed early so that I can get up early and work and really be more productive in my day. A couple of other habits being cutting out alcohol, which is always a bit of a struggle in the summer, and really just eating a little bit more healthy, more salads and more sort of things that are going to fuel my body to really create and have the energy to maintain the level of creation that's needed to really get there. The fourth thing that I'm doing kind of ties into the healthy habits, but it's something that I talked about last week, and that is, maybe it's a faux pas, but that's really taking a look at anything that's causing you stress, causing you guilt, causing you, making you to feel inadequate. And potentially that could be a lot on social media, where we see others, we see competitors, we see everyone doing the things, and it can really get in your head and really mess with your forward motion of success. So unfollowing accounts that make you feel bad about yourself, inadequate about yourself, guilty, or any of these type of things, unfollow, block them. Don't visit those websites. Don't, if TikTok is making you feel bad that you're not making reels, get off TikTok and focus on the thing that you are trying to achieve. So 4 things: batch working, catching an extra hour or two in my day before or in the evening, prioritizing healthy habits, mine being sleep, and then blocking those things that really make you feel bad about yourself. So that's where I'm at this week. Hopefully these are going to pay off, and I'll be with you next week with a bit more progress. Fingers crossed. Feel free to please reach out to me if you're working on something that you're launching, if you're looking to grow your business, or you're really ready to up level yourself. Connect with me, send me a message. You can email me, jen@inspired.bm. You can reach me on Instagram at Inspired Bermuda. I'm on there all the time, a little too much, but I would love to hear what you're working on and ways that the Inspired Hub membership can help your business to grow and really to thrive in your life and in your business. So baby steps, my friends. We're going to get there in the end, and I will be back with you next week. Take care.